rest stop. I'm vlogging today. I haven't been on YouTube in like forever. I hope you guys can hear me. So, yeah, I'm here. There's somebody in that car watching me vlog myself. That's a little awkward. It's alright. It's okay. It's cool. They might think I'm on FaceTime. But, I just want to say that this lighting is terrible. But we're at a rest stop because I'm touring University of Central Florida today. What time is it? It is now 8:04. It's 8:04 a.m. Our tour starts at 10. So we're gonna have to go get there, park. We gotta pay for freaking parking. That's so depressing. Wow, this lighting is... Oh, look at that glow. Look at that morning highlight. Oh, yes. I can't get... honey. Honey. Honey, yes. That is a beautiful... Yes. I look good. I'm going to vlog today as much as I can because I know my last vlog was shitty AF when I went to Full Sail. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll tour when we get there. Bye. So I made it. Well, we made it. My parents are back there. So I'm here for the tour, and well, I'm walking towards the tour, I'm assuming. And holy shit, this school is so big. Like, it's not like this is just a big campus. Well, it is a big campus. It's like humongous. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know if you can see my parents. I don't know where they are. But they told me to go ahead and just like, whatever. So, I'm here for a tour. The transfer tour. That's at 10? Or something like that?
It's just our general tour.
Okay.
What's the last name?
Morgan?
Janice?
Yes.
Did you already pay for parking?
Yes. A question. Would I be able to get a wheelchair for my mom?
Yes, you definitely can.
Do I have to pay
We'll
for
just get,
Do I have to pay for that too?
No, it's free.
Okay.
We just have to hang on to a driver's license.
Okay. It's so beautiful here. It's so nice. In 40 minutes, I can do 40 minutes. We gonna do 40 minutes today. So yeah, guys. What does that say? Integrity, scholarship, community, creativity, excellence. Oh yeah, baby. It's so beautiful outside. It's a lovely place to do a time lapse. The parking here is so huge. This is not what I was expecting, but you know, we're early. We're real early. We left our house. Around 4:15 this morning. We've been on the road. We stopped somewhere at the rest stop, and we just got here, and yeah, it's a grand piano. Holy crap, I want to take a picture. I'll stand by it. If only I knew how to play the piano. There's no seat. I don't want to open it, but it's so pretty. It's a grand piano. Oh, I like this. I like this here. Look at this. Look at that glow. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that glow. Look at that glow. Yes. It's out of boy. Yes. Yes. Really loving this sunlight here. It's great. I don't want to talk too loud because, you know, yeah, but I'm a UCF student. Well, actually, I'm a Full Sail student because I got accepted. I haven't been accepted to UCF yet. Hope you can hear me. If not, that'd be depressing. Let's see what we got in our bag, shall we? I'll be right back. UCF. Why is it so dark? Holy shit. This is what I'm doing for the parties. I'm just joking, I don't party. Okay, total UCF enrollment is $67,000. Wait, is this $67,000? Or 67 just thousand whatever. I think it's just 67,000, whatever. Their top 10 majors is engineering, computer science, biomedical sciences, biology, psychology, nursing, business, health sciences, hospitality management, and forensic science. Damn, forensic science is at number 10. That's depressing. 48% of freshmen graduate debt-free.
Okay, good morning everyone. How are you guys?
Good.
Good? Do we have anyone from out of state, out of the country? No, everyone's from Florida? Cool. Welcome to UCF. I'm your tour guide for today. I'm Kayla. If you didn't get my name inside, ask me any questions if you have them. Also, if you need to use the restroom or need water, I know it's a hot day, please let me know and I'll point you in that direction. So starting right there, that is Milliken Hall. As you can see, it's surrounded by gold windows, and that is because money is gold. And located inside, you will find the financial aid office. So if you guys have any questions regarding finances, you need to find a scholarship, that is where you guys will go. Also, the registrar's office is located there. So here at UCF, we do everything modern. Who likes to online shop? I know I do, yep, yeah. So going for classes or applying for classes is just like online shopping. You pick your class, put it in your shopping cart, and then press enroll on your enroll date. So very simple and very easy. So above the Pegasus, that's actually where our president's office is located. We actually got a new president. His name is Del Whitaker. He just got inducted about in June, so he's fairly new. We're super excited to see what he has in store for UCF. Our old president was Dr. John C. Hitt, and he's been president for as long as I've been alive, for about 22 years. So, like I said, we're definitely interested to see what Mr. Whitaker has in store. But over here, this is the John C. Hitt Library. That is the oldest and tallest building on campus. It's 5 stories high, and when you walk in, you will actually be on the second floor because the first floor is underground. I actually spend a lot of time there, way too much time, but I love it because each floor has different sound levels. So the first floor is actually the loudest floor, and then the 5th and 4th floor are very quiet. So do not bring chips up to the 4th and 5th floor because they will look at you weird. On the 3rd floor, we have the tech desk. So if you guys want to rent out any electronics, iPads, laptops, chargers, anything like that, you can go there. I know last semester I broke my laptop, and I went there and I rented a laptop out, and it was free. So you can rent it out for a few hours to a few days. On the 2nd floor, we have Java City, so you guys can go there and buy coffee while you're studying, any snacks or anything like that, and it's a nice place to go. Back there in that brick building, that's actually Howard Phillips Hall. So that is a very important building because of the 2 offices there. The first office is SARC, Student Academic Research Center. So if you guys are taking physics, biology, or any other hard class, you can go there and receive a tutor, and it's completely free. They already received an A in the class, so you guys are definitely in good hands when you go there. And the tutors, they also receive supplemental instruction, so to make sure they're fresh with the information that they're telling you. Also, we have first year advising and exploration. So your first year, if you're a transfer or a freshman, you will receive a advisor your first year. So they make sure that you're on track your first year, answer any questions you have regarding UCF as a whole. Also, we have a major exploration program. So I know a lot of freshmen, when they come, they don't really know what they want to do, and that's completely fine. You can go there and they basically do tests with you, figure out what your interests are so you can find out what major is right for you. Then right there in that glass building, that's Teaching Academy or the College of Education. So if you are an education major, that is where most of your advising will take place, and some of your upper level courses. Also, we have a Disney Vault there, so if you guys like Disney movies, I like Cinderella, you can go there and rent the movies out, which is cool. And then right here, this is the eye of campus, this is the reflection plan. So on hot days like this, people always ask, can you get inside and swim? Unfortunately, you can't, but we do have 2 occasions where you can get inside the reflection pond. The first occasion is for Spirit Splash. I don't know if you guys ever heard about that. No? So that is a huge UCF tradition that happens on the Friday before the homecoming game. So it's over 10,000 people that's all around this grassy area. It's like a huge pep rally here. We have the football players, the president comes and makes a speech, we have the dancers, the SGA board, everyone comes, and it's a countdown from 30 seconds. Once it hits 0 seconds, everyone go inside the reflection pond to catch these rubber ducks. The rubber ducks are decorated like the homecoming theme for the year, and it's said that if you catch a rubber duck, you will be having academic success for that year. And I will say my freshman year, even though I ended up with a scar right here from falling, I got a rubber duck and I was on Dean's List that same semester. So it does work, I guess. And then the next day, thank you. The next day after after Spirit Splash, you can actually sell your duck online for like $400 and people will buy it. It's like a huge UCF tradition. They say like you should catch one before you graduate, and at least I caught mine. Another time you can get inside is for pictures, for graduation photos. It's a very nice backdrop. It's really nice to see the seniors with their caps and gowns and like they're all happy in front of the reflection pond. But do you guys have any questions about this stop before we move on? No? Okay, let's.
Libraries. I feel like I'm gonna be here all day, every day, drinking Starbucks coffee. 5 stories tall. What the hell? Who needs a library 5 stories tall? Oh, this is so cute. It's like a little shopping mall.
Okay, so if you guys can just come in over here. So this is the John T. Washington Center, also known as the Breezeway. I'm just going to go around and tell you guys some of the offices that we have. So right behind you guys, that is the UCF card service. So that is where you guys can get your UCF ID. That is going to be your lifeline when you come on campus. Use it to go to basketball and football games, to do your laundry, to go to the gym. So do not lose it. In the case that you do lose it, it is a $15 fee. But as a college student, I would rather spend that on Chick-fil-A. So don't lose it. Also, when you guys come and take your picture for your ID, it's going to be about 7 a.m. in the morning. So look good. I looked really bad. My picture, and now I'm marked with it for like 3 years of my life. So that's horrible. Next, we have Parents Credit Union, also CFE Credit Union further down. So you guys can actually put money into your UCF ID and use it as a debit card. You can certainly do that, and that is very convenient. Then we have the spots, so you guys can go there and do passport photos. They have color printing as well as shipping, so you guys can ship things away. And then further down from that, we have the boards and sports store. So here at UCF, it is a very huge campus. We're actually like the 2nd largest campus in the nation. So as you can imagine, a lot of people like to ride bikes, skateboard, longboard across campus rather than walk. If you guys are coordinated for that, I'm not coordinated for that, you can go to that store. They have a bunch of different skateboards for you guys. They decorate them also. They also have a bunch of other things that you can buy in that store. Then we have Revamped Hair Studio. So here at UCF, we do not have a cosmetology program, so you can trust when you go there, you will come out looking great. They are real professionals, so everyone always trusts them. And then we have Domino's, and right across from Domino's, we have our 5-star world-class restaurant, Chick-fil-A. Everyone loves Chick-fil-A. I've been there twice already this week. It's horrible, but they're so good. The lines can get pretty long, about 15 to 20 minutes, so I would say plan out when you want to go there. And then right behind me, we have our UCF bookstore. It's divided into 3 sections. The first section right here is like our cafe section, and they're kind of remodeling the middle, so you see some of the apparel right here. The middle section is normally where the apparel section would be, and then further down we have our actual bookstore. So have you guys ever heard that when you come to a college campus, don't buy books on the campus? Yeah, because they can get pretty expensive, and that is certainly true. But UCF does this really cool thing called price matching. So if you guys actually find a textbook that's online or in another store that's cheaper, they will price match it for $1 cheaper. So keep that in mind when you guys are buying textbooks, so you guys can save money. Do you guys have questions before I talk about out-of-site offices?
A question here.
Yes.
If someone is a vegetarian, do they go to like restaurants or meals prepared for vegetarians?
Yes, that is a great question actually. So with our meal plans, you have the ability to go to our dining halls. We have 2 of them on campus, and they do have vegetarian options for you. Also, most of the restaurants around, they do offer vegetarian options of their menu. Yeah, we have VAB, Visual Arts Building. So if you guys are in visual arts, graphic design, if you're trying to do anything like that, that is where most of your classes will take place. And then right across from there, we have the Burnett Honors College. So are any of you guys interested in doing honors at UCF or thinking about it? Kind of, no? Okay, so the Burnett Honors College is a very prestigious college to be part of on campus. You do have to do it as a separate application once you get admitted into UCF, but there's great benefits. They have class sizes with about 20 students, so you still get that high school feel, one-on-one interaction. They get to pick their classes 2 semesters in advance. So coming to a university with 68,000 students, classes do get filled pretty fast, so having that option to pick your classes 2 semesters in advance really puts you at a benefit. We also give you guys free breakfast on Mondays, and they also graduate with honors. The recreational lake here where you guys can do paddleboarding, kayaking, canoeing, and that's completely free. All you need is your UCF ID. Me and my friends, we always do it on the weekends, and it's like a nice fun activity for us. So do you guys have any questions before we move on?
Will we see housing?
Will you see? So we do have a tour after this tour for housing, and it's 45 minutes. You're gonna probably like pass by some of the housing on this tour, but we won't go in detail with it. Okay, so the student union can get pretty loud, so if I can speak a little louder for you guys. So this is the student union. This is the heart of the campus, also the stomach of the campus, because we have a lot of food options for you guys. Outside, you just passed by Smoothie King. We have a Chili's. We are building a Steak and Shake and Panda Express right behind me. So we also have a Qdoba, which is almost like a Chipotle. We have a Boar's Head, and we also have a chicken tender place. So we always have options for you guys. You guys have no excuse to be hungry. On the 2nd floor, we have SGA, Student Government Association. Are any of you guys in that in high school? No? Okay, so I would definitely recommend being part of SGA in college. It's a great way to meet people, gain leadership experience. SGA, they actually cover the cost for all organizations and activities on campus. Can you guys guess the budget annually that they get? No guesses?
10 million.
10 million, a little more.
20 million?
Okay, a little less. So they get $18.8 million every single year, and that's dispersed straight into the students and organizations here on campus. So they do this thing called Universal Nights, where all UCF students get to go to Universal Studios for free. So they provide parking passes, buses down there, and it's only UCF students in the park. So we're there from like 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning, and it's a lot of fun. They also give us free printing, 100 free pages every single week. So you guys do not have to bring printers when you come to college. I do not know a single person that uses more than 100 pages each week. And if you do, you can use your friend's printer or pages. If they don't let you, they're not good friends anyway. Up there, we also have OSI, Office of Student Involvement. So coming to college, especially UCFA, is very, very, very important to get involved. That is the only way you're going to take advantage of the resources and opportunities on campus. I'm personally involved in like 4 different organizations. They've helped me come out of my shell, meet people, get internships, jobs. So with OSI, we have over 600 clubs and organizations right here on campus, we have things from like a chocolate lovers club to academic clubs and honor societies. So we have things for everybody. If you feel that for some reason there's nothing here for you, you can actually create your own club and organization with 10 other people, and you just need one faculty member, and SGA will actually cover the cost for the entire first year. So great opportunities there. So back on the first floor behind the staircase, we have Knight's Mall. So that is where you guys would go if you want to go to like our little convenience store called Night Stop. We also have an optical lenses, so if you guys wear glasses and need your prescriptions filled, you can go there. They also have discounted designer glasses as well. We have a ticket center. So I know Disney tickets are about $130, but here at UCF, we do not like paying full price for anything. So we get it discounted for about $60. We also get Islands Adventure, Universal, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, all those places that's around here, we get it for discounted rates. So behind me, can you guys guess what this is? The mascot, yes, correct. I heard Seal over here. Yeah, so both of you guys are correct. We have two mascots here at UCF. The Pegasus is our first mascot, and then the second one is behind you guys, Nitro. So you will see Nitro at anything related to getting the crowd pumped, football and basketball games. The reason the Pegasus is roped off is because we have a superstition here that if you walk across the Pegasus, you will not graduate. So don't walk across the Pegasus. Most of the time it is roped off like this, but around graduation season, it's not. So you actually have to make a conscious effort not to walk across. You will actually see people like making huge detours around the student union just to avoid this area. But it's really nice. Along with like the reflection point to see like the seniors take pictures here. So yeah, that's something to look forward to when you guys come to UCF. Do you guys have any questions?
Has anyone ever walked across and not graduate? Has anyone ever walked across and not graduate?
Personally that I know of, no.
Okay,
hopefully
good.
it doesn't happen.
It's just a myth.
Yeah. How big are the classes? Great question. So when you guys come to UCF as freshmen, your general education courses will probably be lecture style. So that would probably be about 300 students. But once you get into like your specific major, your classes will then shrink. Like my class right now, I'm at PR. My classes are about 30 students. So it's like a triangle. Once you get like more specific to your major, it'll shrink. You had a question?
Yeah. So what about security on campus? Like, I mean, he's a guy, so I don't have to worry with him, but I have a daughter.
Yeah.
And if she wants to walk someplace on campus, do you guys have security that they can call?
Yes, we actually do. I'm going to get more in detail with that in our next stop. Yes.
A question.
Yes.
When you're transferring, so even though you already have your general ed classes, would I still be in like the 300 student range, or?
So if you you mean college classes before here?
Yes.
You're a transfer student.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you will come in as like a sophomore, I believe. You're
as junior.
okay. So you'll come in as a junior. So you would then probably be more in your major. So your classes will be smaller. And that. So you would probably come in, your credits will be a sophomore, but you would still be considered a freshman. Yeah, so even with that, you would probably have maybe like one lecture style class, but most of your classes will probably be smaller. But just because you're a freshman doesn't mean all of your classes will be lecture style. It just really depends on what you're taking, your teachers, and things like that. But that is how most of it works. Yeah. Any other questions? And one more thing, even with the lecture style classes, you still learn. The teachers have office hours that you can go to, so you have one-on-one interaction with them. You can ask them questions, they go over the work with you. So it's really the amount of effort that you put in to learn the information as well.
Is that Jamaica? Is that Jamaica that I see? I see you. I see you. I can't wait to come lay in some hammocks and just chill. So cute.
So everyone, this is Memory Mall. This is where all of our UCF memories take place. On these 3 patches of grass, this is actually where tailgating takes place. We tailgate tomorrow because we will go against FAU, so I'm super excited for that. We also have people bring their dogs out. They do picnics. So it's really multi-purpose. A lot of things happen right there. So I'm just gonna go around and tell you guys the buildings that we have. So right here we have Classroom Building 1, and right attached to ROTC we have Classroom Building 2. So can you guys guess what's inside those buildings?
That's cool. I have my own building.
Yes, classrooms. Not a trick question. So we have lecture style classrooms as well as traditional style classrooms in these buildings. So you will have most of your general education courses taking place there. So most of your freshman and sophomore year will be between these 2 buildings. We also have the College of Hospitality and Management located in Classroom Building 1. Right there we have ROTC. They practice most of their drills right here on these 3 patches of grass. If you're interested in joining the armed forces or thinking about it, that is where you will go to learn more information. Then behind these trees we have psychology. So that is where you guys will go if you're in psychology or philosophy as a major. So all the UCF professors are still very active in their fields, including psychology professors. So when they do experiments, guess who they do them on? Students. Yes, UCF students. So we're able to be part of that and also be compensated with either money or free food. So when they do an experiment, if you're running low on funds, you can go there and be part of it. They're not poking needles in your head or anything. They're just asking you maybe to ride a bike and tell them how you feel. So nothing, scary or strenuous. Then right there in that glass-shaped building, that's actually the career services. So here at UCF, we want you guys to graduate. That is why you guys are here. But more importantly, we want you guys to have a job after graduation. So we have a lot of programs in place to basically help you guys jumpstart your career. In career services, you will find resume critique. They look over your resume, take anything out that you don't need, maybe add something that you do need. They also do workshops for a co-op fair, so they meet with the alumni of UCF, so you're able to see a glimpse of what life will be like after graduation. They also do mock interviews, my personal favorite. So let's just say it's an internship or a job that you want. You can go there, do a fake interview, and they will actually record it and show you the skills that you need to improve on. So I think that's a great resource that they have. And then straight down, we have the CFE Arena. So that is where the men's and women's basketball team play. It seats 10,000 people. It's also a registered arena with Orlando. So when artists come, they come here. So we've had Wild 'N Out, we've had Taylor Swift, Kendrick Lamar. This year for homecoming, we're having A$AP Ferg as well as Ellie Mai. So we always have different guests and artists. And a cool thing about being a UCF student, SGA actually buys a portion of the tickets and they resell them to UCF students. So we will never pay more than $10 to $15 for anything that happens there. And during homecoming week, whatever artist, comedian, guest that comes here, we get tickets for free. So we love that about UCF. On either side of the CFE Arena, we have even more food options, believe it or not. They say freshman 15 is Student Union, sophomore 35 is over there. They actually just opened a Gringos Locals on Monday. I went there. So good, oh my gosh, I kept on eating it. We also have a Dunkin' Donuts, we have a Jimmy John's, we have a Burger U, we have a cake pop place, we also have like an Asian child. So a lot of food options, like I said before. And then right there, if you look, we have these burnt orange buildings with green tops. That's one of our housing communities called Towers. So if you guys want to live out like your inner bougie, that is probably where you guys will stay. It's a little bit more on the pricier side compared to all the housing that's on UCF, but it's really nice. It's apartment style. And then right there we have Global UCF in that brick building. So are you guys interested in studying abroad? Yes, where would you like to go?
Japan.
Japan? Same, I would love to go there. Anybody else? Where would you like to go? Japan? Oh, and you? No? So I'm actually thinking about studying abroad as well. I plan to go this summer to Austria, so I've been going there quite often. They're super nice. They help you figure out what plan you want to do, find scholarships for yourself, as well as, just get accustomed to the culture there. So also, if you guys want to meet international friends, that is where the foreign exchange program takes place. So you guys can go there and make friends. And then right behind you guys, we have Starbucks Coffee. So that is actually the biggest Starbucks that's on campus, or on any college campus rather. I'm personally a fan of Dunkin' Donuts, but I guess their lemon cake are pretty good. And they also have a fireplace in there. I don't know why, but I guess aesthetic purposes. And then right there behind you also we have HPA, Health and Public Affairs. So if you guys are in legal studies, health sciences, anything related to health, basically, most of your classes will be there. We don't have like specific buildings for like nursing or some other like medical tracks, but most of your classes will be there and dispersed amongst other classes in these buildings. Also, do you guys have any questions before I move on? No? So another thing that I forgot to cover, if you guys look all the way down there, you might see the lights, but that is where our football stadium is located. That's where all the action happens. We are undefeated national champions, you know, not to brag, not to brag. So everyone loves to go there. All football games, basketball games, any sporting event here at UCF is completely free. All you need is your UCF ID and you're able to go to the games. However, they did kind of change the system of how you get into football games because we've had such a great season last season. So, you know, a lot of people are trying to come to our games. So they have an app for football games that kind of notifies you when tickets are available, and you would just go in and get the ticket. So it's on like a first come, first served basis, but they're still free regardless. So as far as safety and transportation, UCF is a very safe campus. I know that was like my parents' biggest concern with me being so small and going to like a huge college. So if you guys look around, we actually have one right there and we will pass by one. We have these bright yellow emergency poles that has like a blue light on it. So we have 227 of them all around campus. So if you're ever in a dangerous situation, you would just go up to one, press the black button inside, and within 60 to 90 seconds, a UCF PD will come to you. And the reason it's so fast is because we have an entire police department right here on campus. So do not do anything illegal because they can arrest you. These are not mall cops. And they also implement this thing called UCF alerts. So if there's anything happening on campus, no matter how big or small, I know like a few weeks ago we had like a bear come onto campus. So they had to notify everybody. They notify us via text and email. You can also have your parents linked to this so they're not out of the blue when something's happening. And they also notify you every 30 minutes until the case is closed, until they solve what's going on campus. They also have SEPS, Safety Escort Patrol System. So let's just say you're in the library, which closes at 1 a.m. and you have to walk to the parking garage or to your dorm. Do not do that, no matter if you're a boy or a girl. That's just super dangerous. Call SEPS and they will come and pick you up and take you to where you have to go. So that is a great resource. I know I have them on speed dial, so when I'm just about to walk somewhere, I just call them and they take me. As far as transportation, all freshmen, you guys are allowed to bring cars onto campus. You would just have to buy a parking decal, which is about, I think, $60 per semester or $140 for the entire year. Parking, I won't lie, can get pretty hectic on campus. So if you guys want to leave your cars at home or just don't want to drive as often onto campus, you still can survive. We have great shuttle systems. I personally don't have a car, so I still survive and I live off campus. So the shuttles come onto campus every 15 minutes. So you're able to get to class and go back home if you need to. We also have a Tuesday grocery shuttle that comes onto campus for people who don't have cars. And it takes you to the local grocery store, the Publix, that's around the corner, and it comes every single Tuesday.
What's the destination, depending on how far you live from campus?
Well, most of the apartments around campus are like relatively close. So it won't be more than, that's why it's not more than 15 minutes. And most of the apartments are just like 5 minutes away. It's just the process of having to go with traffic and stuff. So with the Tuesday grocery shuttle, it operates from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at night. So you're able to go in between classes, after class, whenever you feel like it. We also have a Lynx bus that happens on the weekends from Friday to Sunday. And you can go there and it takes you like downtown to the local mall that's around the corner. And that's free as well, using your UCF ID. So the only restaurant that would probably be included in one of the options for the meal plan is Chick-fil-A, and even with that, it's not like the full menu, it's just probably like a sandwich from there. But with our dining halls, we do have two. One is Nitro's, it's right there by the CFE Arena, and then the other one is 63 South, and we will pass by that later. They have like 9 food stations. It's all you can eat buffet style, and they also have 30-day meal rotation, so you're not eating like the same food. And yeah, even if you're not like on the meal plan, you can still go in there and eat. You just have to pay like $8.70.
it concerns health.
Yes.
Let's say my daughter gets ill.
Yes.
That warrants the hospital stay.
Yeah.
How does the college deal with that?
Okay, thank you for that question. So with the health related thing, we do have a health center right here on campus. We're gonna pass by that and I'll get in more in detail with that. But we do have like insurance options. So let's just say you break your arm or something and you need an examination of it, that is completely free. So like the test to like check yourself out if you have anything, that's free. However, when you have to get medicine for like whatever is going on, that is when your insurance will kick in. So we do accept 95% of insurance, but if you fall in that unlucky 5%, UCF does have their own insurance that you can purchase. And that's basically how that works. Around 4 p.m. when classes are about to end, you see a lot of people, they do their homework, they get tans, they relax. This is also where all of our UCF pool parties take place. We have one every semester. They give away free prizes, free food. And we also have, when there's away football games, they have a huge projector that they show the game on. On the other side of the pool, we have tennis courts as well as volleyball nets. And then right here, we have Cafe Bustelo and Pollo Tropical. So we will never be more than 500 feet away from great coffee here on campus because UCF runs on caffeine, and that is definitely true. And then right there we have our housing communities, Nike, Hercules, and Neptune. So we do have suite style and apartment style. Apartment style is like what I mentioned earlier, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a full-size kitchen, and then a living room area. Suite style is where you share a room with one other person and you have a bathroom that you share with 4 other people. So here on campus, we do not believe in community style bathrooms. Those are disgusting. We also have cleaning services that come and clean your bathroom area and your living room area once a week. So great resource. Do not take advantage of them because they do have a 3-strike system. If you are way too messy, they just won't come back after the 3rd time. So you don't want to be the reason why your roommates are upset with you. So stay a little tidy when they come. They also have laundry downstairs, so you can go. They use quarters, and then you can do your laundry that way. And we also have like another convenience store like over there, so you guys can pick up like milk or cereal or anything that you need along the way. So this concludes your tour. I know it's been very hot and it's long, but you guys made it through. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at UCF, and maybe the questions I hope answer helped you to make that decision. Do you have a question?
No.
Oh, okay. So do you guys have any like last minute questions before we go off? No?
Just thank you for all the info.
Oh,
Very informative.
You're welcome.
Yes,
I know it's
very
just a lot of information that we throw at you, but we're trying to let you guys get as much information as possible. So from this point, you guys have 3 options. The first option is to go back with me to the Duke Energy Center. That's probably where you park your cars. Also, along the way, if you want me to answer any questions that you still have, just come and ask me. Also, you can go back to an advisor and they can like point you in the direction of like an office that you need to go to. The second option is to go back out into UCF, go to any buildings that we didn't cover. You can go inside classrooms. You can also go eat, buy to a store. And then the third option is to do the housing tour, which starts in about 10 minutes.
Oh.
So the housing ambassador is in there and I'll introduce you guys to them. And the tour is 45 minutes. So can I get a show of hands who wants to do the housing tour? So everybody. So,
Yeah, sure.
okay, you guys are going back to the Duke Energy Center? To the parking garage, you two? Okay, so just follow me, guys.
So nice in here. Love the gym, man. I'm gonna spend all my life here. I want to drink. Look at all those beautiful men.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so hey guys, I look really rough. I look sickening. So we were just waiting for the housing stuff, but because I'm a transfer, I would be a transfer student, huh? I got cut off because my best friend called me. She told me we can't see her because she's sick. So that's that. So now we're gonna head back over there. Yeah, I have it. And we're gonna go do some financial crap. stuff. Okay guys, my tour has ended. We just spoke to some financial people and now we're going back home. We have a three and a half. Oh, hello. We have a 3.5 hour drive depending on traffic and depending on how many flippin' tolls we take. It is so hot today, man. So hot. Hi guys. Hi. So it's the next day and I'm editing my tour, as you can see here. I got cut off and I didn't get cut off. I did get cut off. No, I didn't get cut off. I decided not to film back home. I was coming back home because we found a back road and let's just say that we didn't have to pay any tolls whatsoever, which was great. In one part of my video, I was talking about how we were leaving the housing section and we wasted like 15 minutes waiting for them to tell us that because I'm a transfer student, they weren't going to show us the housing area where transfer students go. So that was really annoying, but because it was really hot, it was like 100 degrees, man. It was crazy. The housing department that I would have to go through was like on the other side of the campus. Nobody had time to be walking back and forth. My mom was tired of sitting down in the wheelchair. My stepdad was tired of pushing her in the wheelchair. It was really hot and then all that kind of stuff. I didn't get to see Amara because she wasn't feeling too bad. She wasn't feeling well. So that's that. I was really devastated because I really wanted to see her, but I'm just gonna have to wait till Thanksgiving to see her, but it's okay. I applied for UCF. And well, I had started the application back in 2015 and then I never sent it off because, you know, I wasn't sure. So I finished that application and I sent it off, the deposit in the mail today. And yeah, I just hope I kind of get accepted because when we talked to the financial aid people, they were like, oh, because you're a transfer student, so you don't really have to go through like, well, all of like, you know, what freshmen have to go through. They don't really look at your SAT, ACT scores because you're a transfer. As long as I have 60 or more credits or getting to the point of 60 more credits, then that's okay. As long as I have like 2 foreign languages, which I already did. All they really like care right now is about my GPA, which is a 3.5. I hope it stays that way because, oh God, these math classes don't make no sense these days. And hopefully I get accepted. I have to wait like 4 to 6 weeks or something like that. So 4 to 6 weeks, let's see. That's gonna be in December. Holy crap. No, it's gonna be like mid-November. Guys, there's 2 more months until Christmas. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. But anyways, guys, bye. This video will be up tomorrow, hopefully. So, bye.